Yo, what's up everyone? Lord Lewis, Edmonton Cold, bringing you our MLCW Week 1 War Recap. We kicked the season off with War vs. Ironhorse. Came out with the victory, final score 82-79. The breakdown for this war was 4-10-16. Edmonton Cold went 3 for 10, 10v11. Struggled on their number 4 base up there. We were 5 for 8 on our 11v10 dips. Failed a couple dips there, but we managed 2 10v10 triples. And our Town Hall 9 struggled a little bit this war. We dipped 5 Town Hall 10 attacks on their Town Hall 9s. Taking a look at our side of the game board and seeing what they were able to manage. They were 1 for 2, 11v11. They were also struggling on their 10v11. They had number 3 and number 4 left up on the board and decided to swing a couple 11v11 attempts. Hit one, GG Eric, really nice attack there. So yeah, they were 2 for 9, 10v11. They also failed a couple dips. They were 3 for 6 on their 11v10 dips. They were not able to manage any 10v10s, but they had some really nice attacks, some really close ones as well. And their 9s were able to clear. I believe that they had dipped 3 Town Hall 10s down on their 9s just to free up a couple more scouts than what they had already had. Taking a look at the war details here, both clans used 60 attacks. 3-star count was 23-20 in favor of Edmonton Cold, and the average destruction was 93.1 to 91.2. Take a look at what our players were able to do here. Zalt, again, perfect with his 11v10 dips. Really good job, dude. Borbus as well, GG. And Klepto up here with the big 10v10 6-pack. Rocking the miners. I believe that is it for... Oh, no, sorry. Weagle 4 with the 6-pack. And yeah, we had some pretty close ones as well. I mean, Darth Tater pretty close there. Mass Exodus close. There's a couple really close ones. So a bit of a struggle on both sides here, but I mean, it's week 1. It's good just to get these mistakes out of the way and then just like re-up and get ready for War week 2. In saying that though, I'm going to load up a few replays here. I will show, I think, one 10v11 attack that I really liked, and one or both of the 10v10s, and then we'll hop into some 9s. So GG Ironhorse, it was a really good war, really exciting. Came down towards the end there, and yeah, maybe we'll see you guys off in the playoffs. Everybody else, just hold up for a second and I'll load these up. So I usually don't show many 10v11s on this channel, but I really like this attack. This base kind of stumped us for a little bit, but big homie Shump, he came up with a really good plan here. I hit this base first and was like maybe 1 hit off of the Town Hall to bring it down, and a pretty good percentage as well. It just didn't happen, so we made some adjustments here. The original attack had 2 jumps. We realized that we really didn't need 2 jumps, that the boulder bounce is going to take out the Town Hall, bouncing off either the sweeper, the CC, or the Inferno, whichever way that the boulders went when they made it into the core. We made that adjustment, had somebody else hit it, and the AI on the Queen, I believe, went all wonky. We still don't understand why she moved that way, but Lord Boaz, he stepped up here, he took the attack, made the adjustments, and he ended up with a good double here. Drops 2 loons here to take out the 2 Seekers and pop the Tesla. Baby Drag up there to take out that Tesla, and there's a lot of free percent. Archer over there at 11 o'clock was actually supposed to go on the army camp. It was free. It's going to drop a golem and 6 bowlers down at the 8 o'clock position here. Drop a rage on them too to establish the funnel. We're coming in at about 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock here with the main push. Next golem goes down at 5 o'clock, backed by the Archer Queen. Archer Queen's going to take out these storages and help create the funnel over here at 5. And as that gold storage goes down, he can start his main push. Jump goes down, down goes the golem. He's going to drop his CC bowlers and giant and the rest of his bowlers as well. They are going to take out all of these all of these buildings up here and then make their way towards the jump. He's used his queen's ability already. Funnel is established, and poison comes down early for the loon in the CC. Everything's going to make their way into the core and hit another rage right away here. Pop his BK ability to start getting things moving here, and as they move up, he's going to drop his freeze down on the Inferno, and those bowlers underneath that rage there get that Town Hall down. We're at 58% right now, and they're still doing work. 59, still has he's just dropped his baby dragon down there on the Wizard Tower. He's going to get that down, and I think eat a Seeker right away. Minion down to take care of the gold storage up at the top. Seeker to take out the baby dragon. He's got 2 archers and a minion left. Actually, he misses this army camp here. It is out of range if you were able to put it right down on the 6 o'clock tile. The tile closest to 6 o'clock, excuse me. Minion goes down there, just doesn't get it done, but really good attack. Nice 2 stars, 62%. Great adjustments made there, Lord Boaz. He's a new recruit to Edmonton Cold. Welcome to EC, dude. Thanks a lot. Really good attack, man. Alright, so this is the first 10v10 out of Klepto's 6-pack here. He's bringing a Queen Walk minor attack. He's going to walk his Queen from about the 930 position up to 12 to help create the funnel. And on this side here, he's going to bring his BK and CC bowlers. He's got a couple wizards to help make this funnel over here. He's going to drop a couple bowlers down just to pick up some trash buildings here, help get those miners funneling quickly. He's going to create a nice little runway through this area here to send his miners. He's got 3 heals for the miners. He's going to commit a rage to the miners as well as they encounter the enemy Archer Queen. He's got another rage for the Queen Walk as well. So we're going to start this attack off here. He's going to get some bowlers down, like I said, right away here to start taking out some of these trash buildings. And then up at about 9:30, 10 o'clock, he will start his Queen back with only 4 healers in this attack. She's going to start taking out some of these buildings. He's got some wizards down to help get her through here a little bit quicker. She's going to step up here, take out the gold storage and the elixir storage, I believe. Then encounter a couple Teslas, hit a rage and a poison for the CC. And as all that's going on there, he's going to drop his king and his CC bowlers down at 6 o'clock. He's going to do work here, create the other side of the funnel. Rage goes down on the AQ and poison down for the CC troops as they engage her. Now that the funnel is established down at 6 o'clock and the CC is being dealt with, he can drop his miners now. He's got a nice little row of miners here, great funnel, nice strip. They're going to move in here, take out the first defenses, encounter a giant bomb, and the Inferno Tower. He's got a heal down to help them deal with that. The Inferno Tower is going to go on, and they're going to engage the enemy Archer Queen. As they do that, he's got a heal waiting for them as well. His Queen's over there beating on a wall, and she gets through, pops the ability. There are structures in the wall, and she doesn't even go through it. I don't understand why she did that. Might have to watch that again, excuse me. Rage goes down to help move these miners quicker. The skeleton spell now is down, helping to distract that Inferno Tower. Miners are going to go to the Archer Tower up here, and they're going to get a really nice split. After they take it down this cannon, some will split down to take out the Inferno Tower. The other ones will go off to the right to start cleaning up. And as the Inferno Tower goes down here, that miner triggers that giant bomb. Only the cannons left and the mortars left here. Nothing really able to do any damage to them. This attack took like 2 minutes and a few seconds, so really nice base read, Klepto, and GG on that 10v10 6-pack, man. Here's the second 10v10 that Klepto rocked this war. He's going to bring kind of a similar attack here. 5 healers this time for the Queen, and some extra miners instead of extra bowlers like he did in the other attack. So the objective here is to walk his Queen from about 9 o'clock down to 6 o'clock. I believe she lives the entire raid and walks all the way around the base. He's got a rage to commit to her, and a poison to deal with the CC. Is she'll end up triggering that CC stepping up here. And then at the 12 o'clock position, he's got his king and his bowlers that will help create the rest of the funnel. And then he's going to send his miners in from about 10, 11 o'clock in throughout the rest of the base. They'll sweep through here. He's got a rage to help get them through the enemy Archer Queen. And as they make it back here, he's got a skeleton spell and a heal to help them get through there as well. Sorry, actually, I believe that he does not drop that rage on the enemy Archer Queen. He drops a heal there, and then he saves his rage for somewhere in the middle here. So let's load this up. I think he's going to start out with some wizards here to take down some of these free buildings, helping to make sure that the heroes walk where they're supposed to walk. So the the wizards are down, and he's dropped his queen as well. 5 healers are going to come down to support her here as she starts her walk. Wizard down there working on the storage. Queen is now going to step up here, start taking out this area here, and trigger that CC. King and his CC bullets have started on the other side here. They're going to do some work, help to create this funnel. And as the queen steps up here and engages the enemy CC, he's going to get a rage down on her. Nice poison down to deal with the loon. And as the CC is focused on her, then he begins his miner deployment. So he's got his miners kind of deployed in 2 little groups here. This group will start sweeping through the left side here, and the other side will path into this inferno here. He's got a heal down to help get them through this one part. As they step up to the enemy queen, I believe he could have got his heal down a little bit earlier there. Doesn't really matter. They dealt with her pretty quick. They'll step up and take care of this bomb tower and still be underneath that heal. Queen's still doing work. The BK bowler side has died off, and yeah, there's the rage right there to get them through the core. Dealing with a couple skelly traps, wizard tower as well. Heal's going to go down. He's going to drop the skeleton spell now to deal with that inferno. Distracted a little bit. Miners are going to step up, take out that expo. It's a direct path now to that inferno tower. Giant bomb there, not going to matter. Miners are going to go into this archer tower here, and I believe split and start dealing with some of these trash buildings on the side. Queen is still up now. There's only 1 archer tower left, so we can 4 times this. This attack is GG. Bunch of miners left up too, so again, man, good job, Klepto. Alright, first Town Hall 9 attack that we're going to look at is risky. He's going to come in with a Shattered Goho attack here, CC Hogs. Plan is to come in at 12 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. He's got a Golem to go down on that Archer Tower at 5:30, backed by a couple Wizards to help make that funnel. And then another Golem at the Wizard Tower at 6:30, and a few Wizards as well to help make that funnel as well. Golem's going to go down, target the Wizard Tower, decide that he's going to go take a hike and walk over to the mortar way up there. It's not really going to matter. Archer Queen is going to deal with that Golem fairly quickly here. Wizards are going to take out these storages and help create a really nice funnel here. Jump goes down. BK is going to go down. There's nowhere left to go but into the middle of the base. BK is going to engage the enemy Archer Queen right away. Poison's going to come down for the CC. Archer Queen is going to step up and help deal with that. And as all that goes down there, as soon as that baby dragon goes down here, still soaking up that poison. Archer Queen doesn't even have to deal with it, excuse me. Going to deal with that Archer Tower there, and then Hog deployment is going to come in at 3 o'clock here over top of this Wizard Tower farm. It's got a nice heal to go down to help them get through that. Teslas are going to be popped here. AQ's already used her ability. Hogs are going to walk through this heal up here. CC Hogs are going to come in at 12 o'clock here to deal with that compartment. Second heal is going to go down in the core there to help push them through. And he has 1 more heal left. I believe he's going to drop over this Expo and Bomb Tower. There it is. Archer Queen's going to step up and take out that air defense. Cleanup troops are going down now. Bomb Tower goes down. Was able to heal through it. A whole bunch of Hogs left over. And now, yeah, it's nothing but cleanup, swag, poison as well. So nice split on the hogs there to help get this done nice and quickly. Want to say a big congrats to Risky here, who made Elder after this war in our client. He's been putting in a lot of effort on voice, staying up at all hours of the night, trying to get people through their attacks and just give advice and stuff. It's been really reliable. So congrats again, Risky, man. We really appreciate all the work that you've done here. And yeah, looking forward to a good season with you on the roster. Nice attack, homie. Alright, so here's Weagle 4 on Monster Marsh. He's going to come in with a Queen Walk Lalo. He's got 3 hounds, 1 in the CC. He's going to walk his queen up from, what is this, like 10 o'clock to 3 to deal with 2 air defenses and the enemy CC. He's got a poison, and I think he drops 2 rages for the queen on this walk. Then he's going to start his Lalo portion from 9 o'clock. Have a nice strip right up this side of the base after the queen deals with pretty much everything on this side over here. He's got a Skelly spell and a rage to deal with the enemy archer queen, and she engages on that first hound as it makes its way through. Couple hastes to help get the loons moving a little bit quicker through the base here. So queen's going to go down, wizard's going to go down on the 12 o'clock side there to help her out. He's going to drop his healers down there. They're going to take an air mine, but it's not going to matter. Queen's going to step up, take out the gold storage here, then the wizard towers, and then make her way to that first air defense where he'll drop a rage for her as she'll encounter the enemy clan castle. Oh, sorry, she takes out the expo as well. So there she goes. Step up there, make her way to that air defense, and then CC should pop. I think he needs to use the ability on this as well as a witch, baby dragon, and a Velk or something in there. So even under the rage, I don't think it's enough with 2 cannons shooting on it. So pops the ability, deals with the baby dragon, witch goes down. She's going to step up here, take out this next air defense, and then I believe he starts his Lalo portion. So we're going to take a look over at 9 o'clock right now. Cannon goes down, air defense goes down. I think his king is just used here for cleanup as well. So CC Hound goes down there. It's going to make its way down to that air defense. Second Hound goes down as well. As the queen is focused on that hound, down goes the rage and the skeleton spell as well to also help push those loons in through to the air defense away from her, and also help him power through that sweeper, excuse me. Lots of loons going on in the core right now. He's got a haste to get through those wizard towers. Still has a hound left up on that air defense. Loons are going to path away from that air defense. Sorry, there's 2 hounds on that air defense. 2 are going to creep up on the side there, take it out. The rest of these loons are going to deal with that mini Tesla farm over there. And still has a hound up here. Everything's going to backtrack. Work its way over to the sweeper over there. He has another loon to deal with this Tesla up at the 12 o'clock position. Doesn't quite go down. Loons are going to start making their way up there. He's going to drop a minion to distract him and a wizard to take the rest out. And now it's all cleanup from here. So yeah, his BK was used for cleanup. Still has a wizard left in the bag as well. So I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this attack. It's over. Nice attack, Weagle. Good job, man. Congrats on the 6-pack, dude. Alright, the final 9v9 that we're going to look at here is Sweet Memories versus Dr. Aegon M. Aster. He's going to come in here with 3 hounds, 26 loons, and get the job done. He's going to wall break in at 6 o'clock, deal with these 2 air defenses with his royals, and get whatever he can in this area. Then his Lalo portion is going to start at 4 o'clock here, deal with these 2 air defenses, and then start sweeping up this way. Loons coming in on the side. He's got a skeleton spell and rage to deal with the enemy archer queen. So yeah, let's start this off. Get the wizards down. Get a wizard down right now to help create that funnel. Have his BK moving up to 6 o'clock position. So the wizard down to help out there. As he steps up, you can then trigger that mini bomb, down go the wall breakers, get him into that compartment where he's going to take out that air defense. Enemy queen's going to go down too, pop the king ability. Enemy queen's going to go cannon, enemy barbarian king, and then step up and take out that other air defense. King's going to walk around here and start trying to deal with that Tesla farm. It's not going to happen though. Going to wait for his queen to take out the arch tower, take out one of these Teslas, and then he can start his hounds and his loon deployment. Down go some targeted loons, 3 for each one of those defenses. Hastes to get them in there, 2 hounds on that air defense there. We're going to do some work and take out that air defense. He's got his max hound coming in right now, soaking up some air traps. Going to haste the rest of these loons through this area here. They're all going to kind of meet up in this 12 o'clock area. And as they work their way down to the CC, a rage and a skeleton spells down for the queen. There's obviously a hound in the CC here. Loons are going to make their way through here. Another haste down, heal to help get them through. Couple backhand loons to deal with these last Teslas here, and down go the cleanup troops. Still has 6 loons in the bag here, and all the defenses are down. He's just going to strategically put those around the base to help clean up a little bit faster. Really nice hit, man. Good job. So yeah, week 1 is in the bag, and we're looking forward to week 2. Again, Ironhorse, great war. And yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you next time. Peace.